Storage in an RV can be tricky. I utilize the space above the kids' bunks for our homeschooling storage. You can see it might look a little cluttered in here with all of our different supplies, but it honestly is pretty organized. Let's take a look. First of all, here's our little caddy we use for lessons. I keep a variety of materials in here, easy for just grabbing it out on the days we do our lessons, and it's just already there for us. But you can see that there was a learning game in there, scissors, the coins to practice our money counting. Definitely have to have some markers. They always make the lesson fun. Some shapes that we use not only for shape practice, but also as like game pieces for the different games. A clothespin for different activities, and of course, a pen and pencils and crayons. I highly recommend prepping this ahead of your school year, and that way, like I said, it's an easy grab and go thing that you can get out on those lesson days. Another low budget item that you could consider using are pencil boxes. You can see here I have 6 of them: hot glue gun, markers, highlighters, pencils, permanent markers, and dry erase markers. Of course, you might want to have a label maker on hand if you don't already. Ours might be older, but it still works, and you know what? There's a variety of them on Amazon, so you can easily grab one for yourself and keep yourself nice and organized. Here are some of our other homeschooling materials that we use. Watercolors, I highly recommend having on hand. So easy. I keep the paintbrushes in a little pencil pouch, super easy storage. This basket is kind of like our catch-all basket for homeschooling materials. You have to have one of those, honestly. But you can see I have things like an extra pair of scissors and socks for using as a dry erase eraser, tape, glue, index cards, the fun colored dots for all sorts of things, maybe some sticky notes there, a hole punch, and brass fasteners. You need to have them if you have a curriculum that you might be prepping games for, especially those spinners. Highly recommend you have those on hand. But that's our catch-all basket. This other box, this is our early learning activities box. It's good to have on hand, especially for those of you who might have the younger learners who need something to do while you're working with the olders. But we have some bags of shapes in here, which are always fun. Some letter cards to practice those letters, word cards, compare and contrast, number cards, looks like the retelling hand, sight words, and this pom-pom activity is so fun. You can totally make little patterns, like color patterns on the index cards, and that can be an easy activity for your youngers to be practicing their patterns and color recognition while you're working with your older kids. But anyway, back to the storage. You can see there's nothing fancy here. Look around your house, see what you can use, and you know what? You can see we're not fancy. Like and subscribe for more content.